Assalamu alaikum and welcome again to ChadNass TV. I'm so happy to talk to you today. So my lesson today will be a continuation to my previous lesson, which was about some exercises from national exams and that concern this exercise. For example, when they ask us to rewrite the sentences by or beginning with the word or rewrite them by the words given. Now we're going to do this again because I see that that's an important exercise to deal with. So I have chosen some exercises from national exams. Let's begin with the first sentence. We have number one, David didn't save enough money to buy a new computer. So in Arabic, ديفيد ما وفرش الفلوس إذا ما وفرش الفلوس باش يشتري حاسوب جديد. So this, first of all, we have to see the context or the tense of this sentence. It is in the past. And we have David wishes. David wishes, so we need the lesson concerning wish and if only. So what is David's wish here now? إذا هنا كنشوفوا السياق ديال الجملة أو الوقت الزمن اللي وقعت فيه هذه الجملة يعني كاين في الماضي. الآن ديفيد كيعبر على واحد الأمنية أو لا واحد يعني شي حاجة وقعت وكيعبر لو أنه كنا وقع العكس. So we need a past wish. And when we need a past wish, we need past perfect. So we're going to work on this form, on this tense, on this verb. So that's what his wish now. David wishes he had saved. He had saved enough money. Okay, enough money. That's his wish now. إذا هنا هذا هي الأمنية ديالو الآن ولكن الحقيقة أنه ما وفرش الفلوس إذا ما كانش باستطاعته أنه يشتري حاسوب. إذا اليوم حاليا كيعبر أنه لو إذا it's a kind of we suppose the opposite. We use the opposite. And number two, my father didn't get a loan from the bank. الأب ديالي ما خداش قرض من البنك. إذا so he couldn't buy a new car. إذا لن يستطيع ما كانش باستطاعته ما خداش الأب ديالي ما خداش قرض من الشيء في الماضي. إذا ما كانش باستطاعته أنه يشتري سيارة جديدة. So here we have if. So if we have if, we need what? We need conditional type 3. So remember now the form or the structure of conditional 3. So we begin with the condition and the consequence, if clause. So we're going to work on this. If my father, we use the opposite. We suppose the opposite. We had got a loan from the bank, comma. Don't forget the comma, please, because we start with the if clause. He could have bought a new car, but he didn't get a loan, so he could not. إذا هذا احتمال احنا كنقولوا لو أنه هي كنفترضوا العكس. الله يرضي عليكم فرضوا العكس. أنا if my father had got a loan لو أنه خدا قرض كان بإمكانه يشتري السيارة ولكن شنو وقع أنه ما خداش القرض إذا ما كانش بإمكانه يشتري سيارة جديدة. Number 3, please stop arguing and listen to me. So it's a reported. We need a reported speech. Mrs. Williams told the two students. We have reporting verb told. Whenever we deal with the reported speech, we have to pay attention to reporting verbs. We have told the two students, we need here the infinitive, to stop arguing and listen to her. Stop arguing and listen to her. Now the following, my neighborhood is very noisy. My neighborhood is very noisy. الحي ديالي فيه ضجيج بزاف. So I wish. So it's like this one here. But we have, whenever we have wish, and if only, we have to see the tense. Here we have simple present, so we need a present wish. And when we need a present wish, we need simple past. Okay? So what is the wish? My wish now. The reality is that my neighborhood is very noisy. I can't change nothing. But what my wish? My wish is I'm going to say the opposite. هنا الحي ديالي فيه ضجيج بزاف. شنو الأمنية ديالي حاليا؟ أمنية أنني يكون العكس. So we need simple past. I wish my neighborhood wasn't, for example, wasn't not noisy. So we use here past present wish, and we use simple past. Now number 5, I can't see my friends while chatting because I don't have a webcam. Look, we have if only. It's like a wish. So when we have if only and wish, as I said, we have to see the tense. Okay, I can't see my friends while chatting because I don't have a webcam. ما كيمكن فاش كنكون كنتكلم مع الاصدقاء ديالي في الحاسوب ما كنشوفهم، ما كيمكنليش نشوفهم لان ما عنديش الكاميرا. اوكي سو هنا كنقول كنتمنى لو ان عندي كاميرا باش نشوف الاصدقاء ديالي. So if only, so we have to work on this verb. If only I, so it's a simple present. The context is in the simple present, so we need present wish, and present wish we need simple past. If only I had, so had becomes simple past. If only I had what? A webcam. That's my wish now. هذه الأمنية ديالي في هذه اللحظة هذه، وأنا لو أن عندي كاميرا باش نشوف الأصدقاء ديالي. Number 6. I didn't phone you because it was late. ما عيطلكش في الماضي لأن كان الوقت متأخر. It was late. Now if now I'm going to think about the opposite. Okay. If we need conditional type 3. If it's, we are going to work on this. Okay. If it had, think about the opposite. If it hadn't been, so look at the verb to be in past perfect. If it hadn't been late, I could have, look, I could have phoned you, but it was late, so I couldn't phone you. So it's just a supposition of what happened. Number 7, students must learn their irregular verbs by heart. And that's a big problem concerning the students of the second year Baccalaureate. The problem is with irregular verbs. هذا مشكل كنقولوا للتلاميذ كل سنة أن الإشكالية هو في الفيرب irregular. الله لكم ردوا البال لهذا الفيرب irregular. نقدر ندير الشكل كله ولكن نجي كنخطأ غير في حرف وكيتحسب لي الجواب خطأ. So students must, it's an obligation, and the model must. Let must learn, and we know that after modals we need infinitives and bare infinitives. Must learn the irregular verbs by heart. Learn something by heart is نحفظوه عن ظهر قلب. So look at the possession of irregular verbs. As I said in my previous lesson, we have to look for the possession of irregular verbs. So it is here. Okay. So it's students is subject, verb, and we have the model. Learn what? Learn irregular verb. So it is an object. So we have SVO. And we know that are dealing now with the passive voice. So irregular verbs must, because you should not ignore this model. And then to be will take the form of learn. And learn is in the infinitive. Must be. And then learn in Past participle. Here we have the choice. You can use learned or learned with T. Learned by irregular verb must be learned by heart. By heart. Okay, yes, must be learned by heart. We can finish by student, for example, and we can stop here. Okay, so that's all for this lesson. I have chosen to take some exercise from national exam in order to show you that it's not very complicated, and if we have just to pay some care and attention to structures and our lessons, and everything is gonna be all right with you. So at the end, I'd like to say thank you for watching and wish you a nice day. And please don't forget to subscribe and write your commentaries down. Thank you.